Waiting for the camera to flip here. There we go. It's a beautiful day, the sun setting behind me. Sure is nice and quiet out here. There's a thick grove of Christmas trees. And there's a grapevine there growing in my uncle's front yard here, my aunt and uncle's front yard. Let's go walk this way. Oh, bright sun. This is a pine cone. It comes off the tree from here. These tall pine trees, droopy leaves, needles. Oh, that sun feels good. It's a little bit chilly, but not too bad. A little cold. There's some pine cones hanging off the tree there. There's that vineyard right there. That one vine, I mean, not vineyard, just one grapevine there. Ooh, bright sun. Wow. Let's see how far back we can walk with the signal here. I'm just on Verizon LTE. It's not too bad. Oh, a lot of pine cones up there. He said the squirrels like to eat those. Now the sun went behind a cloud. Here's where his garden usually is. It's ready for the winter now. He's keeping a few vegetables in his shed that he got from his garden, mostly butternut squash. I think there's butternut squash here in the ground you can see straight ahead. Yeah, right there. Amazing. Wow, beautiful. Oh, there's some people walking. At least it's not a bear. You can't see them. They're beyond the trees there. I hear them now. Courtney, Nikita, hello. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope South Africa's doing well. Welcome to beautiful Pennsylvania. And there's a critter in there. Probably just a little squirrel. I saw his head poke about right there. Yep. Yes, doing good. Thank you. This is the furthest I've walked since I've been here from the house. Definitely a little chilly. I'm wearing a jacket. A person would need to wear something. Just a little sweat jacket with sleeves though. Just signed because I saw your live on here. Didn't even know the app existed. Yeah, Haps. You're talking about Haps, Nikita. They're talking about Haps. Yeah, it's a platform you can broadcast to different destinations at the same time. Yeah, and Haps itself. Some mushrooms underfoot here. Yeah, Haps has some quirks and glitches sometimes, but overall it seems to be pretty good. It looks dead. There's some dead trees in here, but it's good. It's good environment for mushrooms. I'll show you these here. Oh yeah, I miss Periscope for sure. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sad about it, but I do miss it. Yeah, I miss it less each day. See, that's like there's my hand for size comparison. Let's see here. Yeah, the sun was just so bright, shining that way, illuminating all this yard. I don't know what kind they are. I don't know mushrooms very well. I find them intriguing though. I like how they grow and their spores are everywhere in the air. There's some moss. My uncle says that black bears sometimes make their way through here. Definitely deer do. Here we go. Here's some more mushroom growth. This is interesting. Oh, it's evening time. Good question. It's like 5:45. Look at this. Wow. I hope you watched that slow transition. I tried to make it as smooth as possible. Now the phone's resting directly on the ground. That's amazing. Wow. Chad, hello, sir. How are you? Welcome to the outskirts of Punxsutawney, as they say. Punk. It does in Pennsylvania. We're in the Pittsburgh side of Pennsylvania, northeast of Pittsburgh. And I think these little white ones as well. Look at these smooth. Look at that growth right there. See those white ones? Let's see if we can't. I'm sure people are wondering why I'm laying on the ground. It is the Groundhog City, yes. If you look back at my previous live streams, I went and saw Groundhog Phil where he lives at the library, the Punxsutawney Memorial Library. And then we also went to Gobbler's Knob, which is out of town just a little bit, and did a live stream from there with my uncle. Let's see here. Looks like a little loaf of bread. Let's try to present that on screen. You can somehow make a... Oh, I have to do show live to see what it looks like. Yeah, now I can see it if I click the show live button. And then show Chad's comment here, present on screen. Good afternoon, Dan. Yeah, that's cool how I can see what it looks like. So, wow, the quality is so cool. I'm just slowly moving the phone. Oh, Courtney, I'm visiting my aunt and uncle. Good question. Thank you for asking that. My aunt and uncle have lived in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania for some number of years now, and this is my first time to visit them here. I'm on a long road trip exploring the northeastern United States. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Here in my flip-flops. Such a fun town name to say. It is. How many dogs have been Oh, that's a great question, Chad. There are two groundhogs at the place where they live at the public library, and you can see it if you're in the library and you go in the children's section. You can see the groundhogs, and then you can see them from outside the building as well. I think I can walk through here. Maybe should have put shoes on, but it's okay. Oh, that's neat. The canopy of this tree here. This pine tree. Amazing. What's a groundhog? Oh, no, that's a great question. It's I'll probably get this wrong. It's an animal about the size of a raccoon, maybe. They mostly live underground. They burrow. They live all across the United States, as far as I know. They make burrows, and they usually tend to live in sandy area. And you'll see little burrows, not burrows. You'll see little mounds of dirt pushed up where a groundhog has been underneath, and they've come to the surface, and so you'll see mounds of dirt. You usually don't see them. They stay underground mostly. Kind of like a mole. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Groundhog. Yep. Look at this beauty. Wow. This iPhone 12 is amazing. It's just a regular iPhone 12. This is a pretty good size one. This is larger than the one we saw earlier. I guess when it was complete, it was about the size of my fingers, maybe. I think this is the border of his property here. It goes back there. I mean, it starts up back there. It's the end of it here. Oh, thanks for the feedback on the quality there of the close-ups. The first official groundhog celebration took place in 1887. Very interesting. Guess we'll walk back here since we're already back here. A lot of crunchy leaves underfoot, and there goes the low battery signal. We have great network signal, it says. The HAPS app tells us that. Oh, my boys are doing great. Yeah, the boys are great. Thanks, Nikita. Hope I don't wander off too far here. It's almost supper time. Walking towards the west now as the sun's setting. And wild groundhogs lived up to 6 years, with 2 or 3 being average. Oh wow, look at this forest. Wow. Looks great when you focus on it. The sky. Focus on the mushrooms, I think you mean, yeah. Yeah, the sky's amazing. I caught the sun. Man, I really want to go exploring back there, but I need to ask my uncle first. There's a clearing, there's an opening right there. Let's zoom in on that sky there. There's a farm, or there's an old barn there, I think. See if we can't capture that. See what I'm talking about. Here we go. That's where I saw the people walking from. That might be a house, not a barn. I don't know. All right, let's head back. Yeah, the clouds, right, right. Super tall trees. Wow. There's that one mushroom. Bye-bye. Almost looks like a leaf at first glance. There are some thorns here. There we go. Using the math, that means there's been a minimum of 23 groundhogs ever to be filled. That's so cool, Chad. Thank you for looking that up. I don't know what these are, if they're weeds or not, but it sure is pretty here, this flower. Looks fake almost, looks plastic. It's definitely real though. Hibiscus. It does look like that. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Leaf's in the way there. Where's the lens? Okay, it's right there. There we go. Wanted to show that right there, yeah. Boo. It's gonna jump out and get us. Bam! Jamaica. That's hibiscus in Spanish. Jamaica. I don't know if that's what this is, but it sure does look like it. Oh, look at that gorgeous picture right there. Wow. Yeah, the bud is it's hard looking. Yeah. Yes. Looks very heavy metal or punk rock. Look at that. Looks like it means business. Oh, the sun's shining over there a lot. And now you can see that it's brighter there. Wow, lights it up. Am I exploring again tomorrow? I think so. We'll see. Not sure what tomorrow has in store yet. Stay tuned, as they say, I guess. Chad asks, have I slept out under the stars this year? I did in Utah earlier this summer. I can see them in the kitchen getting the supper ready. So I'll head in, show you the van before I sign off. Excuse me. It has been a while since we chatted or explored together, right? I haven't played GeoGuessr in a while. I'd like to someday. I've just been doing real life exploring, real life geography exploring, you could say. Here's some wood that my uncle split earlier today. Was that near Bryce Canyon by chance? I did hike Bryce Canyon. I'd hiked a couple trails in Bryce Canyon this summer, but the place where I slept outside under the stars was in one of my favorite places on the earth, Wayne County, Utah. In the middle of Utah, it was near Capitol Reef National Park. My favorite national park in Utah. Not typically people's favorite, but I'm kind of weird like that. Okay, I promised the van. Let's go check out the van. This is the van I'm traveling in my adventures. Let's make a great long fire. You made your first one. I made my first one on my own this year. Oh, like a fire, like a campfire. You driving through Bryce Canyon in September '97. Awesome. Oh, there she is. There's the van there. 2001 Pleasureway Excel RD on a Dodge Ram van chassis. It's a Canadian company. Let's see, make sure the gas is on. We'll need that for tonight, probably. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah, let's turn it left. Let's turn it on. We've got plenty left. Ooh, I cleaned up the dial. I cleaned up in there. It was really dirty. It gets a lot of road dirt because it's exposed to the outside. There's the power. I'm hooked up to shore power. I'm not hooked up to city water. You can see the water in there in the freshwater tank somewhere. Where is that? Right there. Yeah, there it is. I got my line there. I need to get my flashlight. I wrote the line in marker there. Okay. Got that sticker at a gas station, the Navy sticker. You can see the original sticker where they sold this. Something the Center's Imperial RV, Waukegan, Illinois. Made in Canada, as it says here, Saskatoon. And this was cracked in, but I fixed it when I first got the van. I took this cover off and fixed it with some JB Weld. I'm guessing they have, maybe they do have all electric. I don't know. Let's go up on the deck for a second. Yeah, I think they have all electric campers, but probably not in the US. Probably in Europe. They get the fun stuff first. That right there is the propane water heater. It works good. And on the other side was the propane heater, right where I turned on the propane. It's not really ready for, check it noise real quick. Got the passenger seat turned around. This door opens up. Oh, that's the panel I have there. Let's see if I can't slide that in real quick. Let's see, there we go. Close the door. Ah, I got it. Anyways, that door opens all the way up. Oh, I need to put some lubricant on this hinge here. I'll do that later. There's the table. The table can be, I put the table up in the back with that pole right there. But that's the cockpit, that's the driver's seat. Got my GPS unit. In the UK, they plan to make gas, petrol-powered road vehicles obsolete by the end of 2030. That'd be interesting. More power to them. There's a little microwave. I've got this curtain set up. It helps to block the cold and the heat. I'll just sit down right here in the passenger seat here. Let's see, what am I sitting on? Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so I just put that shower curtain rod tension. It's a tension rod there. Oh, and sometimes it falls down. That's okay. We've got temperature here, 65, 63 right there at that sensor. I use that to tell the difference between the temperature in here and the temperature over here. So it's see, that's the max. This is let's do this. There we go. 17 in Celsius. Did I reset the time? I can't remember if I think this is the current time here, 6:06 p.m. Anyways, I got to put that rod back up. Yeah, this is it. You wanted to see inside. Here it is. Not really inspection ready. There's a vent fan there. Turn that sucker on. Gets air flowing. Okay, supper's on. I'll be there. Gotta go get supper. But it's in sleep mode. I can make it into a couch with the electric buttons right there. Yeah, we can look at that later though. When it's more inspection ready. Just gonna put that in there. There we go. Okay, from the outskirts of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, I'm Dan chasing the globe, and I will catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.